Motorsnow Vlogs here with another motorcycle video. Today I'm on our 2015 Gixxer 750 and my husband in front of me is on his 600RR. Oh, you good?
Yeah. Thank you. It just shut off. Hold it real quick.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, the front wheel locked up. Yeah, brake got stuck.
Oh, gotcha. I'm on the brake. Want me to let off?
Yeah, let off the brakes.
Oh, without your tire hugger.
Yeah.
Not good. I'd like to give a little bit of context to that last clip. This bike had recently been painted and the tire hugger came out looking like shit. So my husband just didn't get a chance to repaint it when we took the bike out for a ride. And for some reason when he got down to the stop sign, the brake line pinched and locked up on him. And that's what tossed him off the bike. But that gave me an idea for a topic for this video. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, this is mine and my husband's second season of riding, so we're still new, and I'd like to discuss some of the things that I've learned last year in my first season of riding. Number one is definitely going to be the importance of checking over your bike. I went through 2 sets of fairings last year because I just didn't have bolts tight enough. I also learned how important those bolts are that hold the bottom of the side fairings together. When they're apart, the wind just gets up in there and it rips them off. If you're going to be doing over 100 miles an hour on the highway, how tight your bolts are very important. Which was also the case in the first clip. If my husband just had his tire hugger on and his brake line secure, he wouldn't have dropped his freshly painted bike. The next thing on my list of things that I've learned last year is actually something that my dad's been trying to teach me since I was a kid, playing on go-karts and three-wheelers and such, and that is to respect the machine. These things are way overpowered for their weight. There's a reason why they're called crotch rockets, and the second that you forget that you forget just how dangerous this is, or just how much power these bikes have, is when things start to go downhill. Last season, my husband had enough of a reality check that it taught both of us a lesson. You know, you start off your first season a little nervous because everything's new and scary, and then you start to get comfortable and start wilding out. But he had a little bit of a crash last year, and we both straightened up pretty quick. And he even admitted that afterwards that he got too comfortable and lost respect for his bike. But that leads me into my next point, that you should always wear your gear. We were actually at that point just getting comfortable riding around in t-shirts because we were getting comfortable on our bikes, and when he wrecked he was just wearing a sweatshirt and he hurt his shoulder pretty badly. So ever since then I've had my jacket on every time. And I actually had a bit of an incident this year, and I'm very thankful for my motorcycle boots. I swear they saved my ankle. And the last point that I'm going to bring up is something that I think is mentioned very often, and that is to ride your own ride. Don't push yourself past your limits just to keep up with people. You know, everyone learns at their own pace, and it's totally fine if you need to spend 2 weeks riding around in a parking lot before you feel comfortable taking it to the road. Riding motorcycle is a lot. You have to get used to shifting and being balanced, on top of the fact that traffic can't see you. You have to look out for yourself and where you are in the world. And in the beginning, it was too much for me. I actually followed my husband. I wouldn't go out riding if we didn't have him to look out for me and make sure that I was going to be safe. So always take note of your abilities and take it at your own pace. Riding bikes is just supposed to be about having fun and doing that in the safest way possible. Thank you for watching my video, and I'm curious to hear some things that you guys learned on your first season riding, or maybe some important things that I missed. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. We got more videos coming. See you in the next one.